Happy birthday, Shahid. I hope that you have a fantastic year ahead. Jersey is releasing soon, and I'm sure that it's going to be a great success. So I'm sure that your patience will surely pay off, and the entire team's patience as well. All right. On your birthday today, I'd like to just go back memory lane. I've known you for a really long time, and one thing that I was thinking today was that Shahid Kapoor is one of the first Twitter sensations. Today we see all these trends happening. Many a times they are manufactured as well. There are teams which are working on it. But Shahid Kapoor was one of the original Twitter sensations, 100% organic fan following and a tremendous fan following. So I'm talking about a decade back, and that was a time when there were some amazing fan bases of Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Priyanka Chopra, and Shahid Kapoor. I still remember I used to look forward to sharing updates of Shahid because his wonderful fan clubs, they would just come out and start talking about a lot of things that are happening in his professional space. I've known a lot of his fans from various parts of the world, be it Germany, Iran. There's one fan in Iran. I think she's an amazing fan of Shahid's. Interesting part is films don't release over there in theaters. They have different means of consuming content. There are fans, say in India. There are fans in various Australia, various other parts of the world. And what I've really found very fascinating, as Shahid himself has said many a times, that many of his films, they've been extraordinary, but maybe they've not done as well at the box office as they should have. Jab We Met is a cult classic now. Almost everyone has seen it, and there are so many other films which have become like classics now in a way. But he has always felt that maybe they did not get the box office that they deserved. Kamine had, I think, some extraordinary circumstances in which people could not go to theaters after a point of time, especially in Maharashtra. So he's worked very hard for where he has reached now. Um, what Kabir Singh means to him, I think anyone who has followed his journey would understand what it means for him, because um, it's a very harsh industry. It's a harsh world because you're judged by your successes, and critical acclaim is something that is really worth savoring. But somehow it's a commercial success that people really talk about at the end of the day. And Kabir Singh, the sort of success it has seen, it is truly unprecedented. Jersey, I think, is on the similar lines. Great music. It's having a storyline that will appeal to a wide section of audience, especially the interiors in a way. So I'm sure that he's looking forward to it, and I feel that Shahid is very clear that he wants to just experience commercial success as much as possible, because he understands that it gives a new lease of life to your career. So I think his choice of content will definitely decide that. He's always been I think a trendsetter. He's also working on this web series with Raj and DK. So that is something that very few top stars they've done yet, and he's one of them. So that's fantastic. And one thing that I've really admired about Shahid is his resilience. He's extremely emotional. हर फिल्म उनके लिए एक डू और डाई वाला बात होती है, वो अपनी जान लगा देते हैं उसके लिए. He's inherently a private person, but he goes all out when it comes to promoting his films, and he's very entertaining during the promotions. He does not hold himself back, and he's very entertaining. His answers are extremely witty. But why he goes all out is because films are something that are extremely dear to him. Every film, they're very close to his heart. He has struggled. He's coming from a middle class family. He has traveled in local trains in Mumbai. He has been part of the background dancers in Shamak Davar's troupe. He has come the hard way, and he really values that. So for him, that validation of the audience, of the industry, and the success part is something which is extremely important. And I'm so glad that it's finally happening. He's also going into the a bit of a philosophical mode. I keep on telling him You don't look more than 25. So please don't go into that entire zone कि that आपकी उम्र हो गई है, आप you are as old as you think you are and you are extremely young. So keep on believing in that. अभी बहुत टाइम है, आई थिंक आपको वहाँ तक पहुँचने के लिए जहाँ पर बाकी लोग पहुँचते हैं as far as उम्र की बात है. So you look extremely young, you're extremely fit. You understand what the youngsters want. You have that connect with them. So keep on being the young-hearted guy that you are, because you are extremely young. And yes, very happy to see you happily settled in your family space. I still remember बहुत सारे interviews में हम लोगों का ये discussion होता था कि आमिर खान का dialogue है रंगीला में कि life में settle हो जाना मानता है. In fact, I told this to Meera in New York during IFA. And बहुत से इंटरव्यू में हम लोग का ये डिस्कशन होता था. And when he finally did settle down and with kids and everything, it's really heartwarming to see him in his happy space. So all the best wishes to you, Shahid, and I hope that you have a great year ahead. And I'm sure that आपकी जो जर्नी है, क्रिएटिव जर्नी है, I think it has just started. You've worked very hard. You have learned the ropes. You understand the medium of visual medium. मुझे लगता है कि at some stage आप definitely direct करेंगे. But आप जो भी करेंगे, I'm sure that you will be shining for sure. So happy birthday once again and all the best wishes, man. Take care.